Baby, I know the first scam is the deepest. When it comes to being scammed, I'm cursed.
Investigation Department from IRS. This is Adam Jordan. How may I help you?
Gee, I just got home and there was a message on my machine to call this number within 24 hours, so I'm calling it.
All right. Did you receive any reference ID number?
It was DC or CP. I couldn't understand the whole thing.
Okay. Am I speaking to Paul MCG?
Yes.
All right. So, sir, here, regarding this call is to inform you that there are some legal allegations and a lawsuit filed against by the Internal Revenue Service, by the IRS. Did you aware about the situation?
Well, no, I'm not aware of it.
Okay, since you are not aware about the situation right now, I'm going to give you all the information. Make sure that you don't interrupt me while I'm giving out this information, as it's federally recorded and monitored by the Department of Justice. So as per as the document, there was an audit conduct under your tax file for the past 5 years, that is from 2012 to 2017, with the Internal Revenue Service found that there are some miscalculation errors and the tax that you file does not match the tax record what we have today. So according to the section 101, that amount is still outstanding under your name, that you have not paid. For that reason, the local authority will be arrested and the warrant will come at your place.
A warrant?
Yeah.
For what?
Like the travel license will be canceled, your property, your bank account, everything under your name will be seized by the Internal Revenue Service.
Why?
Now, sir, you own to the Internal Revenue Service. The total outstanding balance under your name is $8,525, which includes your pending tax, your legal charge, your late fee, and your documentation fee. So honestly, over the recording line, I want to know from you, have you done this intentionally or was it by mistake?
Well, it must have been a fucking mistake. How could I do it on purpose?
So for those years, that is 2012 to 2017, who's filing the taxes for you? You file by yourself?
No, Penn and Teller does them for me.
So he's a professional tax filer?
Well, yeah.
So whenever he is filing your taxes for you, do you go for like cross-checking, double-checking? Did you do that, or you are completely reliant to him?
I completely relies on him because I don't know what I'm doing. That's why I hire someone. Okay,
now, sir, at this point of time, we, the Internal Revenue Service, never told you to hire anyone to file in your taxes.
Well, who's going to do them?
Whatever they did a mistake, that's your responsibility. Not the arrest warrant issues under your name.
Well, how do you cancel the warrant? Cancel the fucking warrant. I don't want to get arrested.
And we have already sent you two documentations, but you never respond to our letter.
I never got no letter.
The first documentation is 12th of May, and the second documentation is 11 July 2018.
Well,
at your mailing address. Are you
never got anything.
Are you still residing in 50 Washington Mills, New York, 10003?
Yeah, whatever, yeah.
So, do you have anything else to say before we activate the warrant paper?
I'm not guilty. That's what I got to say.
Sir, I said whatever they did a mistake, that's your responsibility at this point of time. It is you, Mr. Paul MCG, and with the Internal Revenue Service.
Well, what I got to do?
So, since honestly you did not receive the letter, even if in that case, do you want to take care of this case? Do you want to ratify this case before we activate the warrant paper?
Where am I going to get $8,500?
Sorry?
I don't have $8,500.
No, sir. Your total amount is $8,525.
Well, whatever. I haven't got that either.
All right. So make sure you need to be able at your home.
What?
One of your local Irs officer, along with the cops, they will be reaching out to your doorstep. Okay?
Can't I pay something?
What will you pay?
I don't know, 2,000 I got.
You said you don't have even a $500, and how you said that you will pay
I said I
$200?
don't. I said I don't have 8,500. I don't have 8,500.
I don't know, sir, whether they will give you a chance to rectify this case or not. I cannot guarantee you. But if you want to take care of this case, you want to rectify this case, like cancel your warrant paper,
Well,
I will
yeah.
transfer your call to. I will transfer your call to my senior officer.
Yeah, let me talk to him.
So can you write it down your case ID number?
I don't know what it is.
I'm going to give you a case file ID number.
Okay, go ahead.
Case file ID number CP, C like in Charlie, P like in Peter,
Yeah.
10173 T, T like in Tango.
Okay.
Can you read it back for me?
CP10173T. Tango.
All right. So I will transfer your call to my senior officer. Just hold for a moment, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for holding the line. Your call is being transferred to a senior case in charge officer. You are speaking with Officer Mark Peterson from the restitution team, Internal Revenue Service.
Okay.
So am I speaking with Mr. Paul?
Mr. Paul, yes.
Yeah, Paul McGee, right?
Yes. Bobby's brother.
Yes, Mr. Paul.
Okay.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Nothing. I was just talking about my brother Bobby.
So yes, you were speaking with one of my paralegal about the complaint in regards to your federal income tax.
Yeah.
So what are your intentions, sir? Are you going to rectify this case, or what are you going to do?
Well, I don't have $8,500. That's what I told the other guy.
Since there's not an issue, so like we can give you, I'll put you into a best monthly payment plan if you are willing to go ahead and rectify this case with the revenue service.
I'll go with the monkey payments, yes.
So today, first of all, sir, the main our prior subject is to cancel an arrest warrant under your name.
Absolutely,
right?
cancel that fucking thing.
So what you got to do is you have to at least prove to the Internal Revenue Service in the courthouse that you will fully cooperate with Internal Revenue, and you will not run away from the situation.
I won't run. No. Okay.
But there should be a one-time, good fair amount should be coming up from your end.
Okay.
So out of $8,525, you should be coming up at least 40% of the amount to the Internal Revenue Service.
How much is that? I haven't got a calculator here. I don't know how much that is.
Let me go ahead and just figure it out for you, okay?
Okay.
Please give me a quick second, sir.
Okay.
Yes, thank you so much for holding the line, sir. So, yes, according to the 40% of 8525 is exactly somewhere around $3,410, sir.
I haven't got that much. I got $2,000 in the bank. That's it.
You can come up only with $2,000.
I'm sorry. That's all I have.
Yeah, so we will try to go ahead and just I have to go ahead and update this information to my authorities. If there anything can be done with the amount that you have, if they allow you to go ahead, and we will just comply with the procedure and will explain you the rates of the payment systems and some of the conditions.
No big deal.
Right?
Okay, go ahead.
So that today there is a conditions, and this is not only a tax payment issue for which we would have to go follow up some procedure in order to rectify this case. There is a restitution program given to you. There is a restitution program and the procedure which you strictly need to follow in order to go ahead and make a payment.
Okay.
So this is not going to be a kind of a tax payment only, but also it'll also go ahead and just cancel a warrant under your name.
Well, that's what I want.
So,
I want to cancel that fucking warrant. I don't want to get arrested.
So first of all, what you got to do is you need to convert to cash the amount that you are about to make a payment to the Revenue Service into a federal electronic bond. Right?
What the hell's a federal electronic bond? I never heard of it.
Yes, you will have to go to the nearest government certified stores and purchase the tax payment card. All right? The tax payment card is like a loadable card, which are usually like to pay the bills as well, like a Visa card, prepaid card, etc. You know that, right?
No.
So once you go ahead and just load the amount in those cards, all right, a certified card, there will be an activation procedure for there will be verification code which will be activated under your name or validated under your name. Until and unless it's validated, it will remain anonymous. So in order to make sure that those cards goes under your name.
What's anonymous? I don't know what that is.
Are you trying to waste my time?
No, I'm just asking. I don't know what you're talking about. I just ask a question.